Well. Mike, can you hear me?
I can.
Hey, what's going on, people? What's going on, people? Man, it is the six-man combo this evening, as you already know. I'm your host, K Styles, aka the six man. And that was my phone falling on the ground like a motherfucker, so don't mind that thud that you just heard. Um, on my stage, on the screen, right, you know him as the Senator, Mad Mike Sports in the building.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, man, like you said, man, we got a good conversation coming for you this evening. As you already know, it's a lot of stuff that's been going on in the Atlanta Falcon world right now. So I thought we might as well go ahead and, talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Got a couple people in here. Like you said, Sil Legacy, Robert Ponder, Jerome. We got Southside, we got Sherman Wood, and Michael Walker. So, like I said, as you're tuning in here, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So hey, man, Mike, what's been going on with you, man?
Man, it's been an interesting week. I can tell you that much. But outside of that, man, good God Almighty, yeah, gotta keep on licking and keep on ticking. We built for it.
Nah, it's been one hell of a week, man. It's been one hell of a week. But you know what? They think they think they can kill us off of here.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do it.
No, 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 no.
Too much skin in the game.
Yes, sir.
But all right, we got we got money in here. We got Dominique. So we got D Coleman and we got Dominique in here. Appreciate y'all coming in. So today's conversation, today's episode, we're going to tackle the ongoing conversation of the Michael Penix expectations, y'all. As you already done heard a lot of the news pundits, you've heard a lot of the people in the media. It's already calling Michael Penix a bust. Going in 9 games
Already?
in the year. Yes, they're calling him a bust already. Going
God damn.
in,
He ain't
going
played
in.
for 9 games.
See, but like I said, that's why the title of the show is the Michael Penix Expectations, because what it is the expectations, which was said by Raheem Morris, by the way.
Yeah.
Uh, fuck that nigga. But I kind of feel like, me personally, I kind of feel like it's unfair to label Michael Penix a bust right now, because the thing about it is the expectations that a lot of people have for him were unrealistic expectations, and it was symbolism expectations. So,
Yeah.
Mike, what is your thoughts about hearing about all this bullshit going on right now?
I mean, I can kind of second that emotion about the symbolism aspect of things because I think that's exactly what it is. Like people have these, um, like I think a lot of people are so focused on how the public perceive, these players, especially for a team. So it's like it's all about bragging rights. Everybody want to have bragging rights. I'm this, I'm that. But at the end of the day, it's like, what good are the bragging rights? Um, I don't know how you can look at a guy after 9 games and say I know what he gonna be, like what he is at this point. It's like nobody just like a lot of people. We've seen guys like what's the guy from New Orleans, the New Orleans basketball player. God dang it.
Zion
He,
Wilson.
No, he used to play for the Lakers too.
Anthony Davis.
No. The other one. They traded him from they like in that trade. He was in that trade with him too, but he was considered the bust that a while. I forget his name right off the top, but he was damn, what's his name? It's on the tip of my tongue. But
What
he was
position?
like
What position he played?
uh 3-4.
Brandon Ingram.
Brandon Ingram. That's it. That's it. He was considered a bust after the first couple of years, 2-3 years of his career. And then he ended up going to a place where he can develop properly, and he actually became $100 million man. Like um, he started putting up some damn good numbers. But like a lot of people don't like to wait on guys to develop. It's like y'all just want things to happen now. Um, I think you can look at Kobe Bryant as another one of those guys. Like you look at the first 2 years of his career, like he didn't have it. He wasn't great. He didn't have some awesome numbers. Like a lot of people thought that was a wasted pick with Kobe, but he got it. He got in the weight room. He got in the gym and he worked on his skills and became better. I mean, you look at a number of guys um, in the NFL also. Um, you look at a lot of those guys that became something after after a few years or what. So my thing is, it's all about public perception. They put a lot of this unnecessary pressure on these guys to succeed early, to live up to this number one pick, like the things with Trey Young right now. I think a lot of this stuff surrounding Trey Young has everything to do with public perception or what they believe a superstar is supposed to act like, behave, and what should be given to them. It's all about public perception. So I despise it, to be honest.
And to end into this conversation, Mike, how have you felt about Michael Penix so far in this 2025 season?
Um, I think he's right on par. I mean, if you really look at his numbers, he's right on par with a lot of legends. I know people don't want to hear that, but if you look at his numbers, that's exactly what he is. But we live in a society where, like, if you're not great immediately, then you suck. Like Peyton Manning didn't throw but 3,700 yards, 26 touchdowns, and 28 interceptions. He had a
Mm.
56. He had a 56 completion percentage. That's way below average.
Yeah, that is on the ass side of the game.
Mhm.
Ass side of the game.
So he was not great. Peyton Manning was not great his rookie year. But these are the things was like, if you don't see numbers like that, I mean, he still threw 26 touchdowns and 15 interceptions even in his second year. So Peyton Manning wasn't, he didn't his first 2 years in the league, he wasn't blowing people away. He gradually
Yeah,
got better.
yeah, that is true. Yeah, Peyton Manning didn't become the Peyton Manning that we know of till we say about year 4.
Yep. Like year 4, year 5. Yep.
But that was right around the time when they started winning that AFC, that AFC, that new AFC South at that time,
Mm-hmm.
and people were starting to look at him in a certain light. But my thing coming into this situation with this is, and it goes back to what you just said. You just said the the issue that comes with this is that everybody is looking for the quick solution. If you're not doing the thing right here and there, then you suck.
Mm-hmm.
Where have we heard this before?
Mm-hmm.
Get the-
If
See
you
the
don't,
thing. See,
look.
go ahead.
No, I was just second what you was saying.
Yeah, like I said, the thing that comes with this is you have to realize to get the quarterback right, you have to have the right process. Like I said, even if a guy is a top 10 pick in the draft, there's still a such thing called a rookie process.
Yep.
Let me say that again. There is a such thing as a rookie process for those that are slow that's listening to this, which means a quarterback is not automatically guaranteed to come off the bat as a star. It takes time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when we look at Penix, has he missed some throws? Yes, he has. Ain't no disputing that. Like I said, has he rushed certain things? Yes, he has. But you have to think about it. This is the first full year as a starter. So, as a first full year as a starter, like I said, he's got to get his ass whooped on the field. Let me say that again. Your quarterback has to get his ass whooped on the field in order
Yep.
for him to learn from the beatings. Now, we could go and we could reference a video you put out earlier, Mike, about Zach Robinson. Is Zach Robinson putting him in the right position to succeed? And for those that may not have watched that video, Mike, what is your thought? Do you believe that the coaching staff, and you know what's crazy about this? My father actually asked me this question too. Do you believe that the coaches is putting him in the right positions to succeed?
Absolutely not. I don't think they're doing that. I think they're so focused on trying to impart their scheme, and they're trying to give him a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time.
Mm,
They're trying to get him small bits here and there for their system. They're not doing it for his sake. They're doing it for their scheme sake. So they're giving him the easiest parts of that scheme, so so he can end up making their system look better. So it's about the system first. They're giving him easy things, but they're giving him easy things about the system so the system does. So it's all about the system with them right now.
okay, that makes sense. Um, let's get into some of these. No, we ain't dropping no link today. This is not a drop the link show. Bro, you talking about I got something to say. Tank talking about he got something to say. This is not a link show. Like I said, you can put your thoughts in here. Um, but this is my issue when it comes to the expectations of things. The main people that are sitting here bitching, moaning, and complaining about whether Michael Penix is the guy or not. It's the same people that realize that finding a quarterback ain't as peachy keen as you thought it was.
Mm-hmm.
The big, my thing that comes into this whole thing is I would never, like I said, Michael Penix, the way that you judge the quarterback position is year two, year three. Be consistent on that. But when the offensive flow is not giving the necessary types of plays that could get him in a rhythm, that's when you start seeing some of the cluster fucks that come through. What's your
Mm-hmm.
take on that, Mike?
All right, so repeat that last part for me again. I want to make sure I got it right.
Okay. Basically, it's just coming down to the expectations is forcing these offensive coordinator, aka
Okay,
Zach
okay,
Robinson,
okay. I got
right? Is force is that they're trying to they're trying to speed up the rookie process for him.
you. Yeah, yeah,
What's your
yeah.
thoughts on
I
that?
think. I mean, I think that's so. I think everything is so expectation um oriented that they're putting the players' development behind the expectations. So everything is catered is centered around the expectations. Like
Hmm,
they try to speed up the developmental process because of and a lot of times it's the media and the fans. It's the media and the fans that they're trying to satisfy. And you end up getting fired. That's how you end up getting fired because you don't want to answer certain questions. You don't want you doing things and playing certain guys and don't play certain guys because the fans think of this and that, or you don't allow the player to do this because the fans say this about a guy. If you do this, the guy gonna get hurt, and this if you don't play this guy, you know he not gonna do this and do that. It's like everything is centered around the media and the players' expectations. So I think you're right. I think it has everything to do with just the public perception of things.
that's a particular interesting phrase that you just used.
Hmm.
Public perception.
Yep.
What do you think is the public perception of this situation right here?
Well, the public perception of this particular instance, like what the Falcons is, we need something fast, and we ain't got time to wait. We want it fast because the thing is, they want another Matt Ryan and they want another Mike Vick, and they want that feeling now, and they don't want to. They don't want to wait.
Wait. So you're telling me they want a combination of Vic and Matt Ryan?
They want both of them right now, and they are not willing to wait for it. They don't want to wait
Hmm.
because they realized they were wrong about Matt Ryan all along. They realized
Hmm.
a lot of people realized they were wrong about him.
So they want the Mike Vick experience with the Matt Ryan numbers. That's what you're saying?
Mhm. Yep, that's exactly what they want, and they want it
Because
now.
because if we're looking at Penix's numbers right now in the season, like I said, I think he's thrown for 1,500 yards. He got like 5 touchdowns and 3 interceptions.
Mm-hmm.
So it's looked at right now as he's not doing enough.
Mm-hmm. Because we want it now. We want the brag. We want bragging rights. Because we just look at social media. You look at the Cardi B and old girl, um, Nicki Minaj. Like you see, nah, I sold more records than you, and like people don't care about it being actually good music anymore. They so focused on getting the numbers immediately. So what do? They take shortcuts by
Mm,
creating all these damn bots that's gonna buy up they gonna buy up all these first week sales and first week listens and streams and all that type of stuff. So they're doing any and everything to make sure that they create an image via the public and the public perception. No, I had 3-4 million in the first week. I know
mm,
this to be true because guess what? Everybody's favorite Kendrick Lamar got called out for doing it. He pointed the finger at Drake and said Drake was doing it, but he turned around and did the exact same thing that Drake did. So it's just
mm,
all public perception. So everybody's willing to do anything instead of putting out actual good music. They taking shortcuts and doing foul shit to make sure that their name is seen well as for the public to pretty much kill another person's credibility. So it's all about public perception. Everybody taking the shortcut because of public perception.
mm. So basically, what you're saying is they throwing that wham in a circle, even if it's little. That's what you're saying.
That's, that's exactly what it is.
You know, y'all niggas like doing that dance now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all like doing that bullshit now.
Yeah, we got dudes doing that now.
Hmm. You got Leo talking about a minor,
Mm-hmm.
but this is my thought. Like I said, this is my thought on this process, man. The biggest issue that the Falcons have offensively right now that's hurting Penix right now is the fact that they will not accept the fact that the identity of the offense is Bijan fucking Robinson and Tyler
They don't.
Algier,
Mm-hmm.
which is leading to the inconsistencies of what we're dealing with right now as far as the Falcons. Hold on, what's outside here said? Hey, she don't she don't want she doing this bitch just giving it out. that's
Mm-hmm.
that's the other part of the song.
Mm-hmm.
So Falcon fans are throwing that wham in a circle, even if it's little, because this nigga ain't putting up the goddamn Matt Ryan numbers.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, now, just to add a little insult to injury on this, what can what can Michael Penix do himself to help him um to kind of help him, get out of this I ain't gonna say this but this social narrative that he sucks because he's not putting up the numbers right now and he's not running like Vic.
I think the best thing he could do is say, fuck y'all.
Hmm.
It's a process. Look, I don't care what y'all think. We're trying to win games, and if it's got to be ugly, if we win because I have an ugly game, so be it. But I'm not worried about how y'all view me as a quarterback right now because it's a process. If he comes out and stay like that, I think the players and the media will actually respect him a little bit more. If he just come out, hey man, look man, I'm just trying to get better every day. The same watered down bullshit that Grady Jarrett said every year. Man, we just say, it ain't my problem, man. I'll just come here and do my job. If he say that weak ass shit, I think people lose respect for him. But if he come out and say, look, I don't give a fuck what y'all think. We trying to win games right here. Right now, I may not be playing up the par, but I'm gonna get better. We gonna get better, but I don't really care what y'all think.
But that kind of goes back to having that mental toughness to go through these uh
Hmm.
building. But because the thing about it is, what a lot of people don't realize, being a quarterback down here in Atlanta is not an easy feat. It is not. You have to have a certain type of mental strength to be
Hmm.
able to deal with this Atlanta media. Because let's be honest, everything is going to be compared to Mike Vick,
Yep.
and this is my opinion, and I'm gonna
Not
say this,
Matt Ryan.
K Styles said this. Mike Vick was the worst thing that ever happened to the Atlanta Falcons. Why? Because now everybody that came behind him has to beat him.
Hmm.
The problem is a lot of these people that are upset that Mike Penix is not Mike Vick are the very people that don't watch college football. If you watch college football, you would know that Penix is not Vick.
Hmm.
Like I said, I literally sat here and watched young quarterbacks left and right and left and right. They could come out the first year and be a phenom and look like shit afterwards. We,
Hmm.
we seeing that in Houston right now. That damn CJ Stroud. A lot of people looking at CJ Stroud asking
Yep.
if he's even worth the damn now
Yep.
after year one.
Yep.
Just a lot. Like I said, the problem is we look at these guys and we look at these quarterbacks. And in today's NFL, we have made it such a thing to where the quarterback position is the end all be all position on the field, trying to bypass the situation in itself where these motherfuckers gotta learn.
Hmm.
Now, why somebody gonna clip this shit up? It probably gonna be Robert Ponder. He probably gonna clip that part of what I said. Well, when I said Mike Vick was the worst thing that ever happened. Yeah, Robert Ponder 9 times 10 gonna clip that because he done clipped a lot of shit on my show. He done clipped a lot of shit, calling me a dumbass and an idiot. So don't think I don't know that part.
I
But
mean, it's a lot of that going around these days, huh?
oh shit, yeah, we dealing with it right now. Hell, we dealing with it in camp, so it ain't nothing damn new at this point. I think we just at the point right now we really just don't give a fuck.
And that right there is the truth. That's the absolute truth. Um,
Sonya talking about he needs to tell Raheem and Zach, fuck y'all, we running the ball and winning.
I mean, I look. If like I said, my thing is I will exert myself as the leader and the quarterback of this team if I were Penix. I was just like, look, this is what I want to do, and this is what we need to do to win.
Right.
What they gonna do? Trade you away?
Well, no, they ain't trading you away. That's too high of an investment right there.
Mm-hmm. So that's the thing. That's it.
So, Mike, you don't mind if I be a little messy here, do you?
Oh, I look. That's a requirement, sir.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. So, my question to you is: do you think that Michael Penix not being Raheem's guy, which is already kind of being proven right now, just based off the simple fact that all this bullshit going on? Do you think? Do you think there is a issue in that particular room on this team to where they want him to live up to the Matt Ryan numbers and he's not living up to it?
I think that's exactly what it is. Cause of Piss Heen want him to live up to that because you remember when he came in, and my memory is look, I have a sharp fucking memory, y'all. All right,
Mm-hmm.
that big ass head of mine, believe me, it's a lot of information and a lot of memories in it. I really everything he said.
But your head about the size of Peyton Manning, nigga. So I know it's a lot of goddamn playbooks and
Look,
plays and that
I got a big
bullshit.
ass head. I got a big ass head. All right. So my I'm about to say I got a head like Peyton Manning.
Wait,
But
Omaha, Omaha,
oh,
looking
oh
ass nigga.
but yeah,
Nah,
but you remember he came here. He said, "I promised Mister Blank that I would try to make up for what happened in 2016, 17." You know what I'm saying? He
yeah,
said that. He said that. So I
I
think
remember
he's
that.
really it. He's trying to reclaim that fame with with Matt Ryan, with Mike Penix, and I think that's the problem. What's going on? Y'all not treating him like Michael Penix. You treating him like a version of Mike Vick and a version of Matt Ryan.
But I think that's kind of unfair on him in a way where where like I said, you're trying to put the expectations of two predecessors that
Mm-hmm.
were actually successful in this franchise and guys that actually had a multitude of success within their careers in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I think this is where it comes down to the pressure of the quarterback position. And I think Cam Newton actually pointed this out. It wasn't just Cam Newton, but it was Tom Brady and a multitude of former quarterbacks to where they said the progression of the quarterback position is at its worst state right now than what it used to be. Because you're not you're you're expected to come in right off the bat and be an MVP caliber player. And
Mm-hmm.
the problem that comes with that is motherfuckers a rookie. Now notice this, Mike. You notice this. I said this for another rookie, another young quarterback that played for this team.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been pretty consistent here.
Yep.
Been pretty consistent. I can't say that for everybody, but I've been pretty consistent.
You did.
Didn't say the guy was worse than the other guy. Didn't say the guy was better than whatever. I just said that as a young quarterback, you don't escape the rookie process. That's a tactician quote right there.
Yep. and they're trying to accelerate the process. And like as much as you like to try to accept, this is not a video game. You can't simulate past something. And you can't restart something.
Yeah, they be the same motherfuckers. They go down 14-0, they quitting the game and starting over. Yeah. We talking to these same motherfuckers. Um, let's get some of these comments right quick. Like I said, Yusuke here said people need to, in general, need to wait as well. Fred Bus asks, people are trying to bench Penix already.
You got to feedback.
Did that be that one?
Hold on, go ahead.
This is for the call of the soldier. Who the who?
Am I giving feedback? What up, man?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. You want to come? All right, hold up. I'll be back.
Yeah, as the tactician comes back in from an echo-friendly conversation, which he's gonna be in here.
Better.
Yeah,
Who the who? Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
All right. Nah, I had to handle some family business, but I'm here, brother. What's going on?
Do your thing. Do your thing. So today's conversation one is pretty much the Michael Penix scrutiny and how a lot of people are calling for his job or basically calling him a bust already.
Really?
Which is coming from certain programs such as 680 The Game.
Yep.
We hearing Mike Bell calling him a bum in a way.
Really?
We got a lot of Falcon fans and calling him a bust already. So, what's your take on Michael Penix so far in this 2025 season?
Okay. I want to start with a couple questions. All right. To the fandom, to 680, to Mike Bell. I'm trying not to throw up in my mouth when I say this. Who else?
He didn't proceedly to call him a bust, but he pretty much alluded to him being a bust.
Okay. Who else? You waiting on Arch Manning to get here? Huh? May I answer another question. Does Michael Penix coach the team? See, let me get y'all straight. Y'all have this innate idiocy to think that quarterbacks coach themselves. I'm gonna say it again. Y'all have the innate idiocy to think quarterbacks coach themselves. Yes, they may be able to call audibles on the field. They may not have the little wristband for the plays, but you got a coach and you got a coordinator. They get together, they make up the plays, they come to the quarterback and say, hey, which plays do you like? And then they implement some of their stuff and they sit down, coordinate, and then they have a game plan. Michael Penix don't go to the playbook and come up with this stuff on his own. And we've said this time and time again. Your coach, coordinator, and quarterback have to be on one accord. Because if he don't move the ball, nothing moves. So all of you media pundits, all of you fake customers that buy season tickets, that scream to the top of your lungs, and then jeer when the person doesn't do what you think they should do off of your prize picks or Madden takes, now he's a bust. He's a rookie. Nobody escapes the rookie process. Not Jaden Daniels, not CJ Stroud, not Bryce Young, not Michael Penix. The problem is, again, you let the media give you your takes on how this person should play. And everybody was talking about his arm. Oh, he's a gunslinger. He's this, he's that. He's going to do this. But you forgot that he doesn't call the plays himself. The coaches do. The coordinators do. So if they get it wrong, he gets it wrong. If they don't get the calls in on time, he gets it wrong. I don't care how good an athlete he is, how great an arm he is, how good he can read defenses. If you're not on one accord with him, it's all wrong. And I said it before and I'm going to say it again. He ain't it because of his coaches. He's not it. Because you're putting him
explain to the people why you say that.
Because you can take right now, you can take Baker Mayfield, you can take Pat Mahomes, you can take Jalen Hurts. If Andy Reid don't prepare for the game ahead, Pat Mahomes looks like trash. And we've seen it happen. If the coach on Philly don't prepare well, Jalen Hurts looks like trash. And we've seen it. You can take any quarterback on any team, to include Sean Payton. If they do not prepare for the game ahead, the quarterback looks like trash because he don't coach himself. A coach's job is to put the players in position to win based on their strengths. So if you got a gunslinger and he's a rookie and you know he's fearless, you got to put him in positions that highlight those attributes. If you put him in any other position, you do him a disservice and he looks terrible on film. And then you got these jello-headed media pundits that'll say, well, he's not it. He's not doing it. Of course. Did you look at his coach? Kev, let me ask you a question. If you go to work and your manager says, Kev, we want you to put these tires in the bin, but they don't got no numbers on them, how do you know where to go get them from? Do you not look incompetent because now you don't know how to do your job properly?
See, the one thing I would do in that situation, if they ain't got no damn numbers on them, I'd take it straight to his motherfucking ass like, hey, look these shits up. I don't know what the fuck they is.
Thank you. As a quarterback would go to his coach when stuff ain't going right. Mike, if you went to one of your greats for quarterback film study and they didn't have the film ready, can they teach you how to look at film and know about quarterback positions?
No, I would think they Ray Charles or something.
So wouldn't that make you incompetent when you come on here and don't know how to look up film and don't know how to tell people the ways and positions of a quarterback? Wouldn't you look incompetent to the fan base?
I sure as hell would.
Okay.
Hell. According to these motherfuckers, we incompetent just for goddamn questioning people's opinions. So that shit though.
Okay, so we got to think of this. It's not that complicated. Dumb it down into the stuff that you do every day. You have a manager that tells you what we're going to do for the day, and you get your tasks and you go do them. Those of us that have 9 to 5s. But if they don't tell you the right things to do or the proper ways to do your job, guess what? You look incompetent on your job, which means you could possibly get fired. So Raheem is making his employee, which is the quarterback, incompetent, so he can't do his job. And the team looks terrible. He looks terrible. And guess what? Now he's a bust. It's not the fact that he's a bust. He's in a busted system. I'm gonna say it again for y'all in the back that got mayonnaise in your ears. It's not the fact that he's a bust. He's in a busted system. And until the system is fixed, he's going to look like a bust.
That's it too.
Plain and simple. Y'all making Cracker Jacks in the rocket fuel. It's just not that difficult.
Yeah. D. Coleman said, "Shout out to the warehouse workers." I'm sitting here. I sit here throw mud tires and 18-wheeler tires all day.
Listen, I used to work for a Jaguar warehouse where we used to have to sell car parts to include windshields. And they used to have me in charge of packing the windshield. Do you know what? You had to pack them a certain way or they came back cracked. Do you know how much they cost? You know how much it costs for each windshield crack? $500.
That makes sense.
So you can imagine if you got 25 windshields and add $500 a piece for being cracked. You know how much money the company lost if you pack them incorrectly? So yeah, I was a warehouse worker. I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
I'm still, like I said, I'm still in that motherfucker.
yeah, but that's
Damn near run that.
football.
I got out of warehouse work when they told me that my permanent place was gonna be 30 feet above the ground. I was like, nah, I'm good on that, pimp.
Yeah,
I do that on a daily basis. Like either I'm 30 feet off the ground on a cherry
Yeah,
picker,
man, Mike ain't built for that.
or I'm sitting here throwing 18-wheeler tires by hand on a daily basis.
Look, Kev, I'm gonna tell you right now, God bless you, because I was not getting on that contraption. I seen my homeboy fall off on that bad boy.
I done fell off a couple times.
Yeah, that's why they got him harnesses. Yeah, but he didn't have his harness on. He fell off on his head, but luckily he had a hard head and he came back to work. I said, nope, I'll be on the floor. Nope. I had a medical condition. It's called I be damned. That was the medical condition.
Not the I be damned.
Yeah, I had the I be damned. You gonna get on that one? I be damned. That's a medical condition. Look it up. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm literally 30, 40 feet in the air on a daily basis, bro. So I know.
Yeah, but football teams and organizations are no different than a day-to-day job. You just got to be able to put people in the same position. The thing is, you put a coach on the team that understands the West Coast system, that understands the weapons that we have, that understands the kind of quarterback that we have, and you have a Super Bowl caliber team, period. We got the team. We need the coaching. That's it. End of the story. You're not gonna get some magical piece to come on his team in terms of a player that's gonna undo Raheem. You're not gonna get it. I'm sorry. There's no player in the NFL right now that's gonna make Raheem better. It's not. He will ruin every quarterback on every team if he does not change what he's doing. Period. Mahomes is Mahomes because of Andy Reid. I hate to say it. Brady was Brady because of Belichick. I hate to say it. Because if Belichick don't coach properly, Brady doesn't look good. I don't care how great you think he is. You need a coach to coach your quarterback so that you can get the best out of him. Period. And until Raheem understands that and stop trying to slide Kirk Cousins up under his slip, you're going to have this problem.
Juan, you just let me be messy again.
Go ahead.
How soon do you think we'll see Kirk Cousins starting this year?
Okay, I'll put it to you like this. We'll see Kirk Cousins start as soon after Miami. The reason why I say that it is you got to give Michael Penix one game to see if he can handle the game with the injury that he has. If he can fight through and focus on winning the game with his injury, they may leave him in. He'll still be day to day. But if he gets in there and starts wincing and starts doing weird stuff or he's being scared to put himself in situations where stepping up in the pocket to throw, or he's more prone to want to run now, or he wants to stay in the pocket, he don't want to move, then you know you got a problem because he's focusing on his injury more than the game. That's when you're going to see them put Kirk Cousins in. So if he starts acting weird in this Miami game and he's playing timid, just know the next week is going to be Kirk Cousins. Because playing timid is how you lose games.
And Mike, and just to add part two to that question, what do you think the backlash would be if that was the case?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Which mean you don't know what I'm talking
I'm
about?
up here looking at. I don't see. I got lost on Instagram. Sammy Davis Jr. popped up and he was tap dancing. So,
Mike,
I'm sorry, man.
I can't. You ain't worth the damn. Not Raheem being Sammy Davis Jr. Nigga.
but you, hey, let me address it before Mike goes.
This the question. This the
I'm
question.
sorry, man. I should have left that damn phone down. You get on Instagram, it's hell when you get on Instagram, y'all.
So I asked Warren. I said the question is, how soon do you think we will see Kirk Cousins? And then, but I asked the question afterwards. What do you think would the backlash would be if they decide to pull that trigger?
See, I heard you, but like I said, I just want to be sure. But I did get distracted by saying
See, I could deal with saying. See, if you would have said step and fetch, I'd have been laughing my ass off.
Oh man, bro. Hey, even if you'd have said Cab Calloway, I'd have been laughing.
If you'd have said step and fetch, I'd have been laughing my ass off. Like, I know you didn't just pull that shit out your ass.
Hey man, I love tap dance. Look, I love tap dance.
Yeah, I'm a Gregory Hines fan. So
hey, I got the what is it? The Nicholas brothers.
No, yeah, that's something that y'all don't know about man Mike. He loved to watch tap dance. That's one of my guilty pleasures, if you will. But how
look, you can hear all the hotep niggas like, oh, we know, nigga.
Yeah.
We know.
Oh, we know, y'all.
All the goofy jackass hotep niggas be like, oh yeah, nigga, we know you like to tap dance.
Hey, Mike, and when you get done, I'm going to say something about Zach Robinson that a lot of people ain't paid attention to. Yeah, I'm gonna say something controversial, but go ahead.
But he see, I think that's a dangerous thing. But like, I think like Raheem is gonna try to. He's gonna like the thing is Raheem has got to be fine. It's got to be a fine line with him, because on one hand he's gonna look if he brings in Kirk Cousins because of 2-game stretch or we trying to win games and ain't got time to worry on Mike to develop. He gonna be looked at as him purposely sabotaging, as Warren been saying, Michael Penix. So if he does it and he just waits it out, he gonna lose his job. So like Raheem is screwed
either way.
Like I said, he's screwed either way. So it's a fine line with Raheem. I think if anybody is in good hands right now, I think it's Michael Penix, and I think it's Jeff Ulbrich. I think those guys are in good hands because Jeff Ulbrich done already, like, fans, media, those guys kind of like him. I wouldn't say adore him, but they taking a liking to him. Obviously, Mike Penix is a young player, but like I said, man, it's gonna be a fine line. But I honestly think that Raheem wants to bring in Kirk Cousins. That's just my
yeah.
I'm just getting that weird ass feeling like all this shit is just a setup for Kirk Cousins.
Bruh, y'all took the words out of my mouth, and we had this conversation about that. And I'm gonna let you know how thin the line is. If we bring him in because of just a bone bruise, then what has to happen is it has to be ironclad conversation, media wise and team wise, that, hey, Kirk, you coming in for a game or two just until he get this done, because that's why I said it has to be seen that Michael Penix can't play through that injury. Now, a lot of y'all out here saying, well, you shouldn't have your quarterback playing hurt. That's true to a certain degree, because guess what? Being in football, you're going to have to play through an injury. I hate to say it. Every football player, doesn't matter what position you play, you're going to have to at some point play through an injury. Matt Ryan played through some egregious hits, a hole in his hand, and still kept going. You're going to have to learn to play through injury, because you're not always going to be afforded time to sit out, because there may be a game on the line where you could be going to the championship. You're trying to get into the playoffs. He's as a rookie, he's going to have to learn how to play through injuries. That's just the norm. Now, if it's an egregious injury or what we consider a Career-ending injury, yes, you sit them because you want, like I said, it's the well-being. But certain injuries you're gonna have to play through. But here's the thing that y'all got to understand about Zach Robinson, and y'all gonna disagree, but I'm saying anyway. 9 times out of 10, when you have a OC, Zach Robinson could be better, but he has to be better based on the head coach. Now I'm gonna tell you why. And Mike said it a couple weeks back, and it went over people's head. Your OC only gets away with what your coach lets him. So if he's calling dumbass plays, it's your job to ring him in and say, this is not the plan we worked on. Okay? Zach Robinson's only terrible because Raheem has not been a true head coach, because a head coach has a plan. And the OC is supposed to follow that plan. Well, if you're supposed to follow my plan, if I don't have a plan, then yes, I got to let you do whatever the fuck you want to do because I don't know what I'm doing. So Zach Robinson is only bad because Raheem's not a head coach. If Raheem was under any other coach, Harbaugh, Andy Reid, Deshaun Payton, he would be sticking to the script. And when the script did not go the way the coach wanted, hey, come here. Didn't I tell you to run this play? What the hell are you doing? This is the plan. I don't give a fuck if you don't feel good about it. I told you to run this play. You can run your shit in a little bit. And that's the problem. Raheem is like, Zach was like, hey, it's not working. I don't know what you want me to do. You the coordinator. Well, you the head coach. Then you have a plan. Well, we really didn't have a plan, Zach. Well, you can wing it. Well, I'm gonna fucking wing it then, and we lose. Then you come to the podium.
That sounds like the exact conversation I would expect those two to have.
Yeah, they sitting on the sideline like Beavis and Butthead. Beavis, throw the ball. No, buddy, we didn't want to run. We're gonna run the damn ball. Beavis. I tell you what,
Beavis, shut up. You're
hey, look, here you go. They sitting on the sideline. Okay, Beavis, let's flip for it. Okay, buddy, flip. Oh, no, we gotta throw the ball. Okay, I'm going to throw the ball, lose the game. Everybody, it's on me. Beavis Butthead didn't listen. He wanted to run the ball. That's what the conversation is. So it's on the head coach. Zach Robinson wasn't bad in LA. Why? Because Sean McVay was the head coach.
He wasn't allowed the nonsense.
There you go. Y'all didn't play them little puzzles where it's 1,000 pieces and you got to sit down and match the shapes and stick them together. This is what this is. It's a puzzle.
Sounds stupid. He said, how come I can imagine them having that same conversation?
Well,
exactly. It's awesome.
It's so simple, man. It's so simple. It's like child arithmetic. It's so simple. That nobody, if you say you're the head coach, nobody under your watch has the final say so on the defense or the offense. So whatever side of the ball is struggling, it's your job to go to the coordinators and say, listen, switch this shit up. This is not working. I see A, B, C, and D. Raheem falls asleep with his eyes open on the sideline. Don't know what shit is going on. Zach Robinson over here calling plays out of his ass. Jeff Ulbrich trying to have some semblance of a defense, and the players in the middle getting hurt because they running into each other, not knowing what the fuck they're doing. And this is why we're 3-3. Very simple.
Uncle Lou, what's happening?
Uncle Lou, what's up?
Lou, what happening?
That's the problem. That's it. Zach Robinson is not bad. He's only bad by proxy. Michael Penix is not bad. He's bad by proxy.
Hey, do the Beavis and Butthead thing again.
But he said, and Uncle Lou, and I get it because he's not putting your nephew in position to succeed. Man. And I get it. But at the end of the day, if Raheem was a head coach, them play calls would be better because why? Raheem would have a plan that Zach would have to stick to. Zach don't know what he's doing because Raheem don't know what he's doing.
That man said he couldn't see shit with them yellow ass eyes. Good God Almighty, boy.
Well, I ain't got nothing to do with
Wait. If his eyes was yellow,
yeah, that's jaundice. That's jaundice. That ain't good.
Yeah,
explain to the people what that is. Why?
Jaundice comes when you have either acute liver issues or it has something to do. It's basically based on metabolic waste, and your body is not processing it. Your liver should be detoxing the body. When it doesn't do that, you get yellow eyes, you get yellow nails, and stuff like that. That's an indication of gut problems. So his stress is killing him. I hate to say it. Stress is doing a toll on him. Is where it's working him. So yeah. But him standing up, if he can't see, then he needs somebody with bifocals on or something. Because you as a head coach, you supposed to be looking at what the defense is giving your offense when the offense is on the field, so you can tell your coordinator what adjustments need to be made. On defense, you're supposed to be looking at what their offense is giving your defense, so you can go tell the coordinator what adjustments to be made. If you're looking at the screen and the clock and the score, you ain't watching the game. You can't tell your coordinators how to make adjustments. So you basically out there watching the game like a fan. Oh, them jerseys sure do look good. Shit, they shiny. I like they cleats. Penix got a pink do-rag. That look nice.
I like they cleats, nipple.
Right.
Everybody else on sideline looking like, did you just say that?
Look. When the camera panned over to Bijan sitting on the sideline cussing. This is some bullshit. Do you see this shit? I ain't even on the field. And we on a 4th and 1, and we can win this game. Bijan looking at the scoreboard like, we 3 points away, we 4th and 1, and I'm sitting down, and Raheem don't know
sitting on the sideline.
That's what I'm talking about. Bijan was mad. He was mad. He's sitting there thinking about, damn, I wonder what Matthew McConaughey thinks about this game. That's what he's thinking about. And then you got Kyle Pitts. You got Kyle Pitts running sideline to sideline. He's not a linebacker. What is he doing?
Not sideline to sideline.
What did Raheem say in that interview? In certain aspects of that interview, he didn't want to talk about. Why? Because you didn't have a fucking plan.
Mm-hmm. He wanted to end that. He wanted to get out of there quick.
Right. Right. If Mike don't have a plan for this show, or Kev don't have a plan for this show, and this show, we got fans on here running amok. We can't hear ourselves. The background don't look right. Our avatars is all fuzzy. Guess what? Ain't none of y'all gonna pay us no attention because y'all gonna be too busy looking at these motherfuckers up here. They look like little fuzzy avatars. What's going on?
Yeah, hey, shout out to Chat GTP. Like I said, hey, check out the new Avatar one.
Yes, sir.
You see that anime style? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They got my ass looking like I get no pussy in the anime. That's what they. Hey,
Kev. Just go ahead and pull mine off of that picture so we can all match. Just throw me one.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah, because I'm tired of looking like the unbaked Mexican.
No, that unbaked man. Well, we gotta bring that back. They gotta see that shit because we ain't did that shit in a while.
That's
Hey, I want everybody to put a one in the chat if y'all ready to see Wandrell and Roscoe again.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Cause we got some stuff to talk about, Mike.
We ready for that Wandrell and Roscoe episode?
Oh man. But look, man. If we're going to get better, I mean, this is part of the rookie process. You're going to get scrutiny when you don't perform to your best, or you don't bail a team out. And I get it. But what y'all got to understand is y'all got to look at the hierarchy before you start blaming the players. Look at if they're calling sensible plays and the players not performing.
Hold on, John Boy. Hey, John said, walk like an Egyptian.
Right. Right.
No. You gotta do it like this. You say,
Yeah, but I'm like I said, if something's not going right, if some
I'm a fan of the Bengals, so fuck
yeah,
all y'all.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
look, that's a
I
classic,
love the
man.
Bengals. I love the Bengals.
Right. But look, if something's not going right, look at the hierarchy because it's usually the man next to him or the man just above him. Y'all got to do that. These media pundits, reason why they're jumping on Michael Penix is because 3 weeks prior they were saying Michael Penix was that dude in the NFL. Okay, remember that now. You think about it, and I'm gonna remind y'all. Think about it. Lamar Jackson has fallen. Okay, Justin Fields has fallen. Okay,
CJ
Pat Mahomes,
Stroud. CJ
Pat
Stroud.
Mahomes, Pat Mahomes is playing decent. Jalen Hurts is he's sliding. You get what I'm saying? So the next in line was Michael Penix. You know what I'm saying? Drake, Drake may okay. Then you got your other quarterbacks like the one in Tennessee or whatever the case may be. But if you look at it, everybody was eyeing him. So of course, when he begins to slide, it looks bad because they are the ones that made those predictions. So they're only calling him a bum because they made grand predictions of him instead of letting him earn it. This is why we had that problem with Lamar Jackson. Y'all gave the man the crown before he earned it. And when he didn't live up to it, now he's in obscurity.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all gotta let him go through the rookie process. Peyton Manning had multiple years in his rookie season. He had multiple years after his rookie season where people thought he was just terrible until he got it right. Tom
Let me say
Brady was the
this.
same way.
Let me
Tom
say
Brady didn't
this.
come out the gate and blowing people out the water. He had to
Let,
earn it.
let, let me say this. I bet John didn't know we knew that song, did
No,
he?
look,
He
I
didn't know. He
wasn't
didn't
even
think we
know.
knew that.
Right.
You, let me tell you something, John. That's actually one of my daughter's favorite songs right there.
Bruh. Yeah. I don't know what that is with little kids, but they find that so enthralling.
She like the pretty little baby.
Yeah.
Oh, she loved that song. She done wore out my damn kazoo that coach bought me. Like I said, she done demoed that shit. And she play that
Listen,
shit on a daily basis.
listen. My daughters be up there listening to Imagine Dragons. I mean, what are we talking about?
Amazing
I'll
Dragon.
be right up there with them.
Wow. Wow.
Man, it's so bad. It's so bad. They got me singing. She got me singing the Peppa Pig theme song.
No. No, Kev. No, Kev. No, this the one that get me. Bing bong bong. Bing bong
Bing bam boom.
Yo,
Oh,
I
we
don't.
going to the zoo.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, if you
I
didn't
be
watch
like,
Peppa Pig, yeah, if you watch Peppa Pig, you know exactly what that song is. It'll drive you insane.
and the bad part about it is she watched that episode back to back to back to back. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yes.
uh,
This is the reason why I can't watch Toy Stories because my son made me watch it for 18 hours straight. I was in the bed. I was in the bed sleep like turn that shit off. I'm tired of hearing you got a friend in me.
I just heard bing bam boom. Well,
Yeah.
I'm like, I just be looking at the screen like,
Really?
really?
I'll be in the other room like, oh, that's Peppa Pig.
I'm like,
But yeah, John, you are correct. Steve Young was just like that. Y'all gotta know. You gotta know your. Let me tell you something. You gotta know your fan history. And I'm gonna say this, and I mean to say this, and this is chin checking a lot of people. A lot of people claim that they come with facts. A lot of y'all come with fandom, and it's okay if you want to come with fandom, but don't get the two confused. Study these teams, study the NFL, study these players, study the cycles. You got to study the cycles. All football goes in cycles. So quarterbacks remind you of quarterbacks from the past because they had similar play styles or similar situations. But head coaches do the same thing. That's what separate the greats like, Bill Parcells and John Madden and, even John Gruden with him going through his thing. Good coaches go in cycles. So you got to understand, most of the earnest is going to be on the head coach, even if it comes down to the coordinators. Now, if you just got a good head coach, sometimes you just got a jackass for a coordinator. I mean, it happens. But in this instance, Zach Robinson can be a lot better if Raheem would do his job.
Yeah, Southside said my parents used to get sick of all night long because of me of corn when I was little. I stayed and listened to it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hell. One song my parents used to, as a kid, they said I used to get on their nerves with, and that was Rick James Super Freak.
Oh boy, what you talking about?
Oh boy,
Yeah, what you talking about? Look. And I can tell the part that your parents hated. She's a very freaky girl. Look how you don't bring home to my dog.
She would never let you
Let the
get
spirit
down.
down. Once you get her off the street. Boy, your mom be like, boy, cut that crap off. No, but I'm gonna tell you the song I can't stand. And I'm gonna tell you the song I can't stand. And if somebody played it near me, I'll probably punch you. If you play that damn Kenny G, nigga, I listen.
Man, don't hate on the G, man.
No,
I'm a Kenny G guy. Which one you talking about? Silhouette?
Kev, I'm sorry, but my uncle used to get drunk and play that shit all night long.
Which one you talking about? Song? You talking about Songbird?
Yeah. Would be in the room
he loves shit that's annoying. Okay, Kev.
Hey, that's one of my smoking songs. So y'all better stop.
Hey, Kev, listen. I'm sorry.
See, Jerome. See, now we cool because Mystic Styles is one of my favorite albums.
Yeah.
3 6 Mafia.
But look now.
That's where the K Styles come from.
Look,
they come from that album.
But look, I'm gonna tell you, I don't care. I know you like but man, when you go to sleep every night and you know your uncle we were sitting there. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. He drunk. He about to play. Monday. Okay, Tuesday. It's 11 o'clock. Let's sit up on the bed. I can't stand it.
He done got drunk again hearing that same song.
Bro, I be telling my mama, man, you got to talk to Uncle because every time he get drunk, he play that Kenny G. I know, baby. I know. Just try to sleep through it.
Lazy talking about more than words.
At least it ain't. Hey, look, at least it ain't 1 in a million. Oh gosh.
What the hell did this show done turn, boy? Good God Almighty.
Shit, we having fun now. This is the fun part of the show now. Like I said, man, when Michael Bolton used to come on, tell me why we're supposed to live without.
You know what? Y'all gotta leave Michael Bolton.
No. What I'm saying is not annoying. I love that song.
My grandma loved Michael Bolton, but
bro.
Every time I used to, for some reason, I used to watch Nick at Night.
Oh God!
I used to watch the Wonder Years and stuff when it came on.
Yeah.
And that commercial came on. Tell me why am I supposed to live without you?
Hey, look. And no, the one used to get me, the one they made fun of on Living Color when he come in, when a man loves a woman, like stop.
Every rose has its thorns.
Hey, but look, Jerome talk about we used to listen to Low Limit. Yeah, cause I used to have na on repeat. You used to wear that to the daggone CD. Got CD start skipping.
I knew I was I knew I was messed up as a kid because I used to listen to Sade and Earth, Wind and Fire
But
back to
no,
back.
don't you do that. Don't you do that. Let me tell you something. Sade's "Is It a Crime" is a classic. Cause when you feel bad about yourself and get a 40 ounce, you can listen to Sade.
Oh my God.
And then look. When you want to feel happy again, smooth operator.
No. My favorite song is "It's Never as Good as the First
Oh
Time."
yeah. No. My joint was sweet as taboo. That was my joint right there.
No. You gotta get the other one. It's sweet as a tattoo.
Oh man, Earth, Wind and Fire, bro. I don't care what
Look.
song they come out
John
with.
said, "Earth, Wind, and
Yes,
Fire, with fire."
yes,
Yes.
yeah. Look.
Until you got to the era where Maurice White had that hairpiece to make it look like he had a box top. But
Wait. But see, I'm gonna tell y'all something now. A lot of y'all don't understand. A lot of Atlanta rappers took some of them beats from Earth, Wind and Fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, cause what's the one? I forgot them dudes' name. They used to be out of Decatur. When I used to work over there and over there by Oglethorpe University, boy, that Can't Hide Love. Yeah. That the one they talk about. They took Big Boy's car and got their strip on. We got the lights, the rims, and the cell phone. Y'all know about that.
no, you gotta.
Decatur's greatest hits. Look it up. Yeah, I was in Decatur. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like, sweet dreams are made of this. We are to disagree. Travel the world in the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something.
Wait, hold up. Hey, you know what? The whispers now whispers in the mood, yeah, that'll get you a cougar right there. You know, you put that on. But that'll get you a cougar. But when they shoot, but when they come in, it's a love thing.
Uh,
Yeah. When they was outside
nah.
dancing in they dress in their church suits.
Oh, wait a minute. Silly. Oh, no, you did. No, you did not just go with Boy George. Do you really wanna hurt me? Do you really wanna make me
Y'all better not.
cry?
Hey, don't judge us about no Boy George, boy.
Hey,
But
he has
Boy George and Culture Club is some fire music, bro. I don't care what
when
no.
that man coming there talking some come on.
I
Look, if
just
you
like the way the shit
Come
sound. Okay,
and
I just like to
go. Come and go.
Jerome said he was scared of Sweet Dreams.
Man, that shit is creepy, bro. When the cows come on and the screen just start
Yeah,
doing all kind of other shit, and I'm like,
right.
nah,
Look,
I'm gonna tell you that. Take on. Now that video scared the fuck out of me. I'm like, what in the fuck is this shit?
No. I'm gonna tell you something. That was my joint because that's when that came out on Beavis and Butthead. When they first came out, Beavis and Butthead stupid ass talking about Ghost Speed Racer. Ghost Speed. Oh
Shit.
man.
Boy, if we sat here and had a whole show of just us reviewing songs without copyright, boy, I would definitely do that shit.
it
Bruh.
was Careless Whisper. Hey man, that song right there. That's another
Careless
one.
whisper,
Mhm.
all too beautiful as the music
Hey,
dies. Oh
look,
yeah,
I'm gonna tell you something. We were MTV kids. Well, only thing you
yeah.
could get was you could get all the hard rock, then you could get Run DMC. Run DMC and Aerosmith is the reason why I watch
Walk
MTV.
this way. Well,
Walk this way, walk.
look, I'm gonna tell you, boy. Aerosmith is one of my most favorite things. Aerosmith, Nirvana,
Yes.
are two of my most favorite bands that I like to listen to of all time.
And then
What the hell? I
and
might talk about Raheem got y'all singing the blues. Man, we got to, man. This has been one hell of like I said, we found out the whole entire Atlanta Falcons fan base wants us dead. So we done found that out
yeah.
in a span of a week. Like I said, got to deal with work. Oh, Jerome said BT uncut changed the game.
Yeah.
Can you kick it tonight? Oh,
But you remember this
tell
group?
me what that thing smell like.
Kev, you remember that old group Devo?
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Yeah, Weird Science, Whip It, and the one
Like
they
listen, when the problem comes along, you must
you
whip
must whip it. Yes, yes, Weird Science. Yeah, that bruh. I'm gonna tell look, look, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all lying if y'all didn't say Kelly LeBrock look good in Weird Science. You a liar. You a liar. That movie made you sit up and watch it. You a liar.
Exactly. Yeah, like I said, I will say one of my favorite songs of all time is "Everybody Wants to Rule the World."
Bruh, that's the Pirates of Silicon.
To your
Yes,
life.
yes. The
There's
Pirates of
no
Silicon Valley.
turning back.
Right. First of all, Kev, you can't do it. You got to get the bingo, 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 boom, boom.
See, I'm gonna listen to that shit. See, like I said, y'all better be glad the copyright shit, but we will be sitting here, goddamn, reviewing songs all, and we ain't no music review chat. Actually, y'all want to try that?
You know what? I think don't it go based on the time? You can only do it for so many seconds.
We might want to try that.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, when y'all hear that bing, hey, look, see, I told you, look, Jerome said it. Jerome, he said, "Woman in red." Yeah. When she stepped over that vent, I hate to say it.
My God.
When she stepped over that vent, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, wait a minute now. Wait, we gonna see something?
Hey, man, we about to get up on out of here, man. Y'all got me reminiscing songs, man. Like I said, I got my plate, man. My plate has already been set, so y'all about to have me listening to some shit.
Oh, hey, look, he talking about money talking about still standing. Oh, Elton John, yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
The circle of life.
No. Everyone's watching to see what you will do.
Right.
Everyone's looking at you.
Hey, but you know the song that got me though from watching Beavis and Butthead. She's going the distance. She's going for speed. That song was like,
oh. I got one before we leave. Had the time of my life.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
That's one of my favorite movies. Dirty Dancing is one of my favorite movies, bro.
Dirty Dancing. I'm gonna say mine is Footloose. Mine is Footloose. When you see Kevin Bacon was acting like John Travolta. That's my joy.
I remember I did that lift move with a girl for the first time. Boy, that motherfucker had almost broke my damn back. Boy, I like, boy, this is bullshit.
Cam, I'm gonna tell you right now. That right there, where you gotta lift somebody up in the air, that has hurt more people. They didn't gauge the weight. Oh no, I never tried it. I was too small. You ain't killing me.
See, they almost ruined it when they had the Eli Manning Odell Beckham commercial.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
When they had that commercial and playing that song, it almost ruined it for me.
But see, first of all, you don't picture them two doing anything like that. So that's
Hell
oh,
no.
Will. Nah, I'm gonna tell you, Summer Lovin' was cool, but Grease, the theme song of Grease with the Bee Gees, that's
I love
the
BG,
intro, bro. I got that on my playlist right now. I be listening to some Grease now.
Another one of my favorite movies is Top Gun. So
Oh yeah.
Kenny Logan. That's an automatic play.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what?
Highway to the danger zone.
Hey, but you know what?
Oh boy, that's a good
You
one.
can't look. No, I tell you what, you cannot count out the theme song to the Breakfast Club,
Oh no.
Oh, the Breakfast Club. That's my favorite movie, bro.
bruh. Yeah, listen, the Breakfast Club, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. See. They catching the very diverse side of us. This is the
Yeah.
side of us that.
That's another movie that I still watch to this day because oh boy, you talk about Julia Roberts. I love me some Julia
Pretty
Roberts.
woman, pretty
And Pretty
woman,
Woman. That's
pretty
my
woman, pretty woman.
Walking down the
In the
street,
street,
you
pretty
pretty
woman.
woman. Yeah.
like to me,
Me.
Pretty Woman.
See, I had an
Yeah.
issue with. See. Once I got older, I had an issue with that movie. I had an issue with that movie. It told hoes that you have a chance. No, you ain't got no chance.
But you want to know my all-time favorite movie? And it got me through high school and made me the person I am today. Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh God.
Ferris
I
Bueller's
see
Day
it.
Off.
I see it.
Yeah, look, that's how we used to do in school. That's how I skipped school. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Bruh. That last song when Ferris was trying to get back home, that's my favorite song of the whole movie. When he be running, trying to get back home, and he running beside his dad's car. But now I ain't gonna lie, when he was downtown in Chicago, and I sang this to my daughter when she was born, when she was an infant, to keep her from crying. Doctor say, darling, that right there, that was my joint. He killed that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I sang that to my youngest when she was born.
Amberosa, you're the only woman. Ambrosia. You better be glad it ain't that. You better be saying I'm the scat man. That's how some of y'all dumbass. That's how some dumbasses sound when they be sitting over here getting emotional over some dumb shit that ain't got nothing to do with shit.
You
Y'all
know
sound
what?
like the scat man.
Look, but I'm gonna tell you something though. Look, y'all understand. This is why they can't get with us because, bro, our childhood was something else. Our childhood was something else, bro.
Boy, MTV was the go-to, boy.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, look, 80s movies. Yeah, because 80s movies were original. 80s movies were original. RoboCop, Ghostbusters, stuff like that. That was original.
Bloodsport.
You know what I'm saying? The Goonies. Even E.T. with his Yoda looking behind was original.
But goddamn, boy. But everybody know the number one channel that was on TV growing up. Does anybody remember the number one channel that was watched on TV growing up?
Well, I looked at a lot of them, so it's it's kind of hard for me. Which one, Kel?
The greatest TV channel of all time was the TV Guide channel.
Yes, sir.
Yes, You know what?
You know what? You would literally lose your life watching TV, trying to find a channel. You would just stand in front of the TV like the little girl in Poltergeist. You just be standing there.
You be having all the infomercials and shit at the top corner.
I thought he was gonna say PBS or something, but he said the TV.
No, and I'm gonna tell you, and the second most watched TV show was when TV went off, and you just stand there and watch it. You just stand there. You'd be 1:30 in the morning, but you standing there looking at the TV, waiting to see. Look, because Cause remember, depending on what channel you was on, you had that and the flag would be waving, and then it'd go off, and it'd be like you just be standing there lost, like, damn, when TV coming back on?
That be 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning when you realize it's still going off.
Hey,
You fall asleep and you just hear if you're with Christ today.
Hey, yeah, no. Kev, you gotta get it right. Kev, you gotta get it right. At about 7 o'clock in the morning on the dot, the TBN channel would kick on, and we're talking with Pastor Robert Tilton. Hi, everybody. Do you love Jesus? Do you love Jesus? I love Jesus. Get up, everybody, and love Jesus.
For just $4.99, love Jesus with us. For just $4.99, love Jesus.
You waited all weekend to watch BET Uncut, and right after that shit comes on, that shit comes on like.
Look. The girls in the family been over there fawning after Donnie Simpson. You've been looking at all of the videos like Total and all of them. All of a sudden, Robert Tilton come on, and just $15 you can get this church fan that'll save your soul. And Jesus loves you. And you be sitting there like, what?
Yeah. She said, have you ever had a dial TV where you had to turn? Shit, that's what grandmama house. That was grandmama and Pap house.
Look.
Nigga, we had 4 channels. We, like you said, look. You either watch one thing. You either watch baseball, Bob Ross, cartoons, or the news.
See, mine was a little bit more diverse because my dad worked at the post office. So you know what you do? You had 5 channels. One channel you could watch Mama's Family, you could watch Archie Bunker, or you could watch Different Strokes. The other 2, it was the news, or you had to sit up there and you had to watch Bob Ross, Robert Tilton, or then you had that one. Then you had that one channel where you could get Ron Popeil in an electric dehydrator.
Boy, when Bob Ross came on, boy, I was glued. I was glued, bro. I'm glued to this day. Shit, I'm about to watch Bob Ross once I get off this motherfucker.
Hey, Kev, I bet you what though.
Wonderful trees, guys. These trees are excellent trees.
But look, I tell you what. I had the combo at my house. I had Bob Ross first, and then Les Brown afterwards. So I was getting some speaking with some paint. You had Bob Ross. Okay, now guys, we're gonna take a scrape a little bit off here. You're gonna put a little happy accidents. We're gonna have the bushes and the trees, and next thing you know, next thing after that, PBS will be like, oh, we got Les Brown. Les Brown come on in. You gotta be hungry. I'm like, yeah, I gotta be hungry. Let me go get some food. And he be like, yeah. So you felt good, and you wish you had an afro.
Look, I just remember. But before we start today's painting, we gotta make sure that we coated the canvas with a little liquid white.
Wait,
canvas.
Wait. When you get on there, he was like, you know what? And now I want to do a little. We're gonna do just like a little hut. We're gonna use some of the Van Dyke brown, the alizarin crimson, sap green, a little bit of the ochre, and you sit up there. I was gonna use that, and then he'd say, "We're gonna take the brush and we're just gonna beat the devil out of it."
And then when you watch it when you're older, you realize this nigga was painting X's the whole time.
No, but you want to know what made it funny? If you listen to his life, he was an angry serviceman. They don't want me like you. I was like, ain't nobody that calm. He got to have a problem somewhere. And then when he would do it, he'll go, hi guys, I want to show you my little friend I found in the front yard. His name is Blippy. Blippy the squirrel. See Blippy? Say hey, Blippy.
Yeah, we gotta go, y'all. We gotta go, y'all. Cause we up here talking about angry servicemen and Blippy the vampire and all this shit. I don't know what the hell.
No. Sonya closed it out. She said I used to hate when Bash come up. That's the
Oh my God. I'm gonna tell you something.
Oh my God.
It was 3 songs that let you know it was time to go to bed. It was MASH, Unsolved Mysteries, and Matlock.
Matlock is insane.
Boy, when you used to hear Matlock, your mama be talking about something. Okay, now it's time to get to bed. You hear that burn, burn, burn. Then all of a sudden you hear MASH. But when Unsolved Mysteries go bingo, bingo. Okay, time to go to bed. Yep. You turning on every light in your house until you get to your bedroom because you don't want that cat popping out.
Hell
So,
no.
Robert, I'm still scared of Robert Stack, and I'm a grown man.
Unsolved Mysteries, boy, that theme song, that's some gangster shit right there, though. That theme song, bro, I don't care what nobody said, but I would listen to that theme song all day.
Listen, that I'm gonna tell you. I have never. I've watched some of the most horrific horror movies.
I'm hearing the whistle right now.
Yes, look. I'm telling you, I have looked at some of the most horrific '80s horror movies. But when Robert Stack did Unsolved Mysteries, nigga, I went to bed scared.
Nah, I was scared, motherfucker. I was scared,
bro.
He said, in today's mystery, we have Dolly Satin 24.
Yeah. Look. He's sitting up there talking about. So next time on Unsolved Mysteries, you like, okay, time to go to bed. Mama, turn on the lights. And you look, and you got to lay there with the light on in your room before you can fall asleep because you ain't gonna turn them lights out. Robert Stack could be in the corner looking at you.
Everybody said, watch Bob Ross my whole senior year in art class. You yelling all
hey, Iron Mike. He used 4 colors repeatedly every show. It's Van Dyke Brown, it's yellow ochre, it's sap green, and alizarin crimson. Them 4 colors. If he don't use them colors, you not watching Bob Ross. He used all 4.
No, don't forget that liquid white now. You gotta get that liquid white.
Yeah. That liquid white. That liquid white. That's when you want to make a waterfall.
That motherfucker used to scrape the shit out that goddamn canvas when he wanted to make that waterfall. You just heard. My ear.
Hey, but you know what's funny? There's a couple episodes where he say, oops, we made a mistake. We're going to scrape a little bit off there. And I would crack up laughing because I'm like, bro, you're not supposed to make a mistake with that knife. And he would just correct himself in mid-paint. I'm like, bro, I
see this dude mess up on a tree and turn that bitch into a whole barn. I said, boy, get the fuck up out of here.
Hey, wait, and look, Cam, he'll put a blob of paint on it. Next thing you know, you got a whole rock formation and some shrubs.
Look, bro, that man I had my water paint set. I'm like, boy, I'm finna paint with Bob Ross. Boy, I'm painting that. They're like,
hey, this is not Bob Ross.
Hey, Cam, but you know they didn't tell us because I tried that shit too. I'm like, I'm gonna paint like Bob Ross. My dad was like, go ahead. Boy, I dipped the watercolor, start plotting it on the thing. I had streaks of brown and green.
That boy had the shitty brown, the shitty brown paint, boy. I'm telling you.
Hey, my dad didn't tell me there was thick paint on canvas. I had wet paper with doodle stains on it.
But that's why I had to find out the secret. Like I said, the thing is he had the thick ass paint.
Yeah.
What he would do is he would coat the canvas with liquid white. So basically the whole art piece was a wet paint.
Yeah.
And if you look at every stroke he used, it was an X. He used an X on every stroke. I said, that's about this.
Because what he did was if you watching with the brush and he would feather it back and forth, he would spread the liquid white out so that when he stuck the paint on it wouldn't clump up. That's why you see him with the brush going trick. Yeah. All right, bro, look, my daughters be looking at it now talking about, I want to do that. I'm like, don't use watercolor.
No, that paint's expensive, boy.
Oh, yeah,
expensive.
Look, Iron Mike said Tales from the Dark Side. Yeah.
You get from the crypt.
You catch that on the wrong night. You all y'all going to bed in the same room.
you look out the window and it's dark, and all of a sudden you just see a face in there, like,
right.
No, nigga. All right, man, we about to get up on out here, man. Y'all got me wanting to watch some shit tonight, so.
Bruh, I'm about to hit up YouTube and watch all the old programs. That.
Hey, Juan, what you got for the end game tomorrow?
Man, we probably continue I know everybody been talking about the Miami game, but what I'm gonna do is we just gonna go over some of the small details with the team and whatnot. Because pretty much I ain't no sense to be going over the Miami game. We just need to fucking win it. I'm not trying to nickel and dime that game. I mean, shit, we need to win it, or Raheem need to get a new set of ankles. One of the two. So y'all stay
Right.
tuned, man. We'll have a light show. It ain't gonna be nothing big, but make sure you
True.
go and like, share, and subscribe to Mr. Tactician 78 on YouTube, man. I appreciate y'all for getting me to 260. I'm 40 away from my goal. So, hey, man, I appreciate y'all. Keep checking out. I'll be putting out some new shorts real soon.
What's up, True?
Hey, what's happening? What's happening? What is happening? True with the two hertz with a Z. Just
But
hey, coming in a little bit late, man. Coming in a little bit late. Had to do a little ripping and running, you know. Got homecoming that weekend, so you know, y'all
yeah,
y'all know how homecoming go.
yeah, do your thing. But
Yeah, you know how homecoming go.
like,
That pimping, pimping gonna get activated that case down. You know what I mean?
Where does it not activated, motherfucker? Okay.
No. Pimping don't always be activated now. Everybody ain't fortunate enough to get this pimping. You know, everybody ain't fortunate enough to get this pimping. But I had to activate that pimping homecoming weekend.
See, now I'm gonna let y'all know something about my cousin. When he started that pimping, he used that Bob Ross theme song. Come here, girl. Let me show you how to paint this life of mine right quick. Come on over here and sing
Now
with me.
this weekend we going T-La.
Oh shoot.
oh
Oh
god,
shoot.
Dum dum dum
that man,
dum.
that man finna hit her with that Van Dyke Brown. That's what he about to do.
You're right.
Dum, dum, dum.
He gonna have that brush. You know what? Girl? I'm gonna put this Van Dyke Brown on my brush and I'm gonna paint you a nice picture.
Oh, in the club showing love. What we got today, man? What's happening, man? What's happening? What's going
Man,
on,
shit,
man?
nigga, we about to get the fuck up off of here, boy. You about an hour and 40 minutes
All good. All good.
but like I said, give a few more minutes. So I just give your thoughts on all this Michael Penix talk and how a lot of people are kind of labeling him a bust.
How can you let somebody bust that ain't been in the league 3 or more years? Y'all emotional ass fans, shut the fuck up. I'm so sick of y'all. Y'all irritating me. Can't call nobody a fucking bust. He ain't been in the league 3 years.
He ain't been in the league a year yet, True.
9 games.
Drifting on a
Boy,
memory.
what you know about them about the Island brothers there, boy?
Ooh,
Who that talking about them
There's
Island
no
brothers? Boy, you don't
place
know about
I'd
them Island
rather
brothers.
be but
But no,
with
listen, man.
you.
Listen, man. Y'all listen, bro. Y'all cut all that out, man. He ain't no bust. Stop being so goddamn emotional. Whenever a fan call a player a bust, you just being emotional and emotional as fuck. Because he ain't playing the way you want him to play. Because him done hurt your goddamn feelings the way he playing. So now he's a bust. Shut up, please. Connect your top lip to your bottom lip. Shut the fuck up. If he's not ready to go this Sunday, we got $100 million guy over there. A guy who we done gave 90 million guaranteed to over there. And that's it. God damn.
Said that.
oh my
Jesus.
god. Yeah.
God damn, let the boy have growing pain. That's the same shit y'all did with Ritter.
You see what
Y'all
Man,
went,
happened
he
to
did
him.
that.
You see what happened to him because of y'all. He lost his Perk Plus contract. Now he
man,
walking around here looking
Shit,
like a nickel shoe brush.
shit. Because of y'all, that motherfucker is on suicide watch right now. As much as y'all talked about him,
Did y'all see his hairline? He got a
but
golf course for a head now. Thank you
but,
very much.
that
but here go
motherfucker,
the thing, man.
what's up?
You know what? You know what? And I say this frequently to my brothers on here. For all these motherfuckers who be so hell bent on talking about people being a bust, wanting folk fired and all that shit there, I like to have 5 minutes. I like to have 5 minute conversation with your supervisor at your job
Thank you. Thank you.
to see what type of employee you are. And listen, and miss me with that. Because whenever I say that, about 100 more will be like, I work for myself. I own my own business. Stop lying.
No.
Stop it.
Let's be honest, coach. I'm calling you coach right now. Let's be honest, coach. Some of y'all are bad self-employers. That means you don't even correct yourself. So you ain't immune to it.
Like, get on somewhere with all that, man. All that pitiful ass talk. You want you want to fire somebody or cut somebody and all that shit there, all because you in your feelings as a fan. So since you in your feelings as a fan, somebody always got to go.
But cuz I asked the question. I said, since y'all say he a bust, then who? I said, y'all waiting on Arch Manning to come here? Is that what we doing?
Knowing these motherfuckers, they waiting on Lenore Sellers. That's who they waiting on.
Listen, I told y'all like 3 years ago. I read an article. Out of the 32 fan bases in the NFL, like y'all remember when I told y'all I read this article?
Yeah.
The only fan base that was dumber than ours was the Arizona Cardinals. We was 31st. We the 31st smartest fan base in football. The 31st smartest. And guess what? I see why.
Well, cuz this is what happens when you try to drink dry Kool-Aid through a straw. Take that what you will.
I mean, we did that as kids now.
I know, but as adults, it don't look too good, does it? It
Yeah,
looks like something else.
we did that as kids. I
Yeah.
just said, don't act like you don't remember.
No. That's
idea
why.
what
That's
y'all
why
talking
I
about.
said that. That's why, like I said. But as an adult, it doesn't look right. It looks like something else.
Mike, you never had one?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh man, hell, y'all missed out as kids. Y'all deprived as kids. What they used to call them things, Warren?
They used to-
I am not going to deny or look. I'm just going to
They
plead.
used to call them they because you had two types. You had the one with the one with the stick in there that looked like a tongue depressor. There was
Yep.
the flavor sticks, and then you had the one with the straw. Yeah, I know.
with the straw.
Yeah. Look. Put it like this. Remember, when we grew up as kids, that we were experimental. So we had fake cigarettes and
I
fake
wouldn't
powder.
able to confirm
Yeah.
Oh
or
yeah,
deny.
It was fake. Yeah.
y'all ain't know you smoked them candy cigarettes.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Oh
sir. Yes,
shit.
sir. With
Y'all ain't
with
never do
the
that, Mike.
bro.
Mike, y'all ain't never.
Hey, cuz with the
Look,
fake smoke. Yeah. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
look. You get the fun dip. You used to get the fun dip, pour the sugar out.
Oh,
Oh
God.
Yeah.
pixie sticks.
Oh,
That's right.
Pixie.
We used to have that.
Yeah.
yeah.
See. Y'all gotta
See,
understand.
dip your finger in that bitch and rub that shit on your teeth.
And
Oh, that's good.
look. Let me tell you something. It was amazing. By God's grace, all of us right now don't have diabetes like back then, because we literally was basically just drinking sugar out of plastic and paper. Yes, y'all kids don't know about the candy they have banned from us. Yeah, trust me, we ain't gonna get into that because a lot of
Well, let me tell you
that's
something.
why we got problems today.
It's the one I still got. It's the one I still got all my goddamn back teeth. We eating them goddamn. I ain't
Shit, I
bullshit.
like. Shit.
Let me tell you something, bro. Man, I was eating them guys. I'm gonna tell you something. We used to when I stayed in Brandon Chase on Got the Road. I'm gonna say this. Then I know we got to go, bro. We get together early on Saturday morning about 8, 9 o'clock, about 5, 6 of us, and we just goddamn we gonna take our trash for a dime.
Yeah,
We gonna take our trash for a dime. We meet up, shit, between the 5 of us, we might have about maybe a good $5 to $8 in change, and we go over there to goddamn stop and go.
yep,
And boy, let me tell you something. I load up
Shit.
on them damn now laters, some
yep,
sugar babies.
yep,
With me now later, sugar babies and sugar daddies.
yep.
Shit.
Right.
Boy,
We used to
ain't listen, ain't
look. We used to stay over there at Cranberry West before they tore that shit down. We used to have
Yeah,
the candy lady right
yeah,
down the
yeah,
Canterbury.
yeah.
Now you talking about Canterbury. You talking about Canterbury, right?
Kennebury West. Yeah,
Canterbury,
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my cousin used to live over in there. But now, me, it was
Yeah.
bubblegum.
No,
It was
we had,
bubblegum,
like you said,
crybabies, and Snickers.
we had the sugar packs. We had the sugar packs. We had the little things of chips. We used to have what was it? The barrel juices.
Yeah, the with the aluminum foil tops.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all didn't eat them zingers.
I didn't eat the zingers. I was more or less. I
Oh,
was
the
more or less.
zingers. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
We had the zingers too.
Boy, I
Hey,
had to
guess
have them
what? Hey,
zingers, bro.
hey, guess what, y'all? Guess how much that used to cost us?
Couple dollars.
$1.50 for all of
Yeah.
it.
Look,
Get the
hey,
fuck out of here.
but remember now. Remember when they came out with the crybabies, bro. You could get
Man,
they was like they started out a penny a piece.
I hate moon
I used to
pies.
be a crybaby fiend. I used to be walking around my face twisted up all day long.
And my candy bar, it was 2 candy bars. And to this very day, I'm still sick of these same 2 candy bars.
What's that?
Mr. Good Bar
Uh-huh.
and whatchamacallit. I bet y'all don't
Bruh,
remember
Oh
bruh,
Lord, boy,
whatchamacallit?
I'm a
Look.
whatchamacallit.
I had
Hey,
whatchamacallit, I had Snickers, and then I had Fifth Avenue. I don't know how I still got
see,
my teeth. Fifth
see,
Avenue
CJ Wright
was
talking about hot sausages and moon pies. See, I can't stand eating
no,
moon pies now.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't.
yeah.
I didn't
I ain't
like
never.
marshmallows. I
I
didn't
ain't
I
like
never.
know, but
marshmallows.
boy, as a kid, I was obsessed with moon pies because I used to get moon
Bruh,
pies.
look, I know I
Look,
was. My dad still eat them damn things.
look.
I
I
only
used
ate them. I only ate them when there wasn't no more sweets left.
to,
Look, look.
look. I used to go to the Hess gas station
Oh
right off
wow.
College Park.
Oh shit, it wasn't but one back then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The one.
No, me,
Huh,
I was a fiend for fruit roll-ups. I
Mm,
would go to the candy store and get the whole box.
mm,
Fruit roll-ups was my thing. That and Snickers.
yeah. Cause my mom used to work at the Hess gas station on
Nah,
right off of College Park. Boy, tell you, I used to go in that bitch.
nah,
I used to get nothing but moon pie.
mine was at them fruit not fruit look, but they used to be like the Tootsie Rolls, but they were the fruit kind.
Oh
Oh, the
yeah.
fruity,
And
the tutti fruities or
the
something like
tutti
that.
frutti, yeah, the fruities. I think it was fruities. The name fruities, but fruities for me, and I used to go and steal and buy lemon heads. I stole a whole lot of lemon
Oh
boy,
heads.
yeah.
you just took the word out of my mouth. Don't got them
Uh,
lemon head, boy.
hey. So Mike was over there acting like East Point's greatest hits. He was licking off the
I
yellow and
was
selling the
addicted
white.
to lemon heads.
Boy,
I was addicted to lemon heads. I had to get it how I get it. All right.
he said he ran off on the plug twice on them lemon
Nah,
Yes,
heads.
I did.
look, I'm telling you, Mike was doing like old boy from Dungeon Family. He was licking off the yellow and selling the white. he think he slick.
Listen,
He
bro.
think he was slick.
Listen, bro. That goddamn 7-Eleven right there on the corner, goddamn 285 Washington Road.
Yes,
Boy,
sir.
look
Mm-hmm.
here. They should still have my goddamn picture up there. It's a text code now. They should still have my goddamn picture up there, boy.
Hey, look,
I'm telling
No,
you.
no, 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 no.
I'm
It wasn't the
telling
7-Eleven. It was no. The 7-Eleven was on down the street on Washington Road, down in that plaza where, where you going into Regency Park. Boy, look
Yeah,
at here.
yeah, yeah.
Boy, look at here. Hey, I got caught stealing. I got caught stealing some goddamn Big League Chew bubble gum out of that motherfucker.
But
look.
but you know what
I ain't
though?
bullshit.
But you know what though? Anytime that you chewed it, you felt like you was a ball player because
Yeah.
you would definitely, but you get the big
Look,
league chew and go outside and play
Oh
baseball.
yeah. Oh yeah.
look. I'm finna kill all this shit right now. And they done brought my drink back. That clearly Canadian. That's my
What?
shit right there.
Oh god.
Kev, hold up, hold up. Let me tell y'all something. It's the only sparkling water that has been the same since '87. I stand on it. I still drink it. I seen clearly Canadian, almost lost my mind. We be walking around and acting like you drinking beer.
Southside, I ain't never liked the white ice and honey bun. I ain't never liked white ice and honey bun.
Yeah, it was a funny taste with the white ice and one.
But let me tell y'all something. Y'all know what's funny? How old was you when you found out that a honey bun, a donut, they the same thing?
Yeah, it's just smashed. It's the
I
same.
ain't
It's the
find out
same
until I
bread.
was
It's
older. I
smashed.
ain't gonna tell you no lie. I ain't find out until I was older.
I didn't either. I didn't either.
Yeah.
These
Look.
choose that hot dog
I
and put.
did. I did because I had my family used to love going to back in the day with Krispy Kreme. My dad used to love Krispy Kreme donuts.
Yeah, my fault. But
And yeah, if you
I
ever
don't know.
got one without the little hole in the middle, that's what it looked like. It looked like a honey bun.
I don't know if y'all heard me or not, but I said, how was y'all when y'all found out with a honey bun and
Shit,
a
I was in
donut was
my
the same
damn
thing?
20s when I
Yeah,
found out about that
They
shit. I
really
ain't
the
gonna
same
tell you
thing,
no.
bro. It ain't,
yeah.
listen, y'all, it ain't nothing but sugar on top of bread.
That's it.
That's crazy. And those are the most dangerous things. But look, it's a death blow to a diabetic, bro. A donut,
Look, cuz that's why I just told him. I said I don't see how we weren't walking around here at 20 years old diabetics. Cause bruh, you got to think about it. Whoever the marketing people were in the
We
80s,
ran it off. Shit. I think we just ran it off.
look. Let me tell y'all something. The marketing people in the 80s were PhD physicists. Cause how the hell you tricked me into eating Sugar Smacks and Super Golden Crisp, and that shit was the same cereal in 2 different boxes? Nigga, you
Exactly.
was a genius. Yeah, I did, man.
Got
Look,
me.
and,
Look,
and
one of
until
my
got me. Got
listen.
me.
When
Got
I
me.
listen, when
Got
I
me.
went to
Look.
when I was
Got
at
me.
West Georgia, ironically, with the homecoming I'm going to tomorrow. When I was at West Georgia, me and my roommate, we would go down the hall, and it was these spoiled ass white boys, spoiled as fuck. Like they was just so insulted that their parents sent them a big ass, 2 big ass gorilla boxes of uh, uh,
cereal,
Crunch Berry Captain Crunch.
nigga,
Dude,
Yeah,
we're not eating this shit. We're finna throw this shit
shit
away.
me,
the
I
fruity
shit
said,
berries.
me.
shit here.
The fruity berries. Yeah.
The hell you talk? I said, you got some extra milk, bro? Yeah, here you go, man. We get two
Bro,
gallons. All right, then shit, boy.
bro,
Hey,
Shit.
any more shit that you just insulted by, boy, that motherfucker, boy, them goddamn, boy, them white boys handled us so much shit. I said,
listen. Look, let me tell you something. The first time I found out how smart them people were is that one month my mom and dad didn't have the money like they had, and we had to get that generic cereal that was in the bag. They ain't even put it in the box. It was Fruity-O's in the bag.
yeah.
And they had the Fruity-O's on the bottom and they had the regular cereal on the top. And you went down that aisle, your mother did that big deep sigh. Mama want Cheerios, better go down there and get them, Toasty Oats. What's this? You crying because it ain't in the brown box. I don't want this. And boy, it's the same thing. What?
They do the same shit with cars.
Yeah.
For example, could somebody please tell me when you take the logo off, what's the difference between them? Um, um,
An
uh,
Audi and a Honda.
no. What's the difference between these 3 vehicles? A Buick Rainier, a Chevy Trailblazer, and a Nissan
I know,
Pathfinder.
just the trim, just the trimming. That's
What's the
it.
difference?
It's the trimming. It's the same.
Because
It's the same. It's built the same.
let me tell you how I found out they was all the same. And Warren, y'all can thank Warren for this, because what y'all don't know about Cuz also is a mechanic.
Yeah.
I was looking up some parts for Foxy. Well, by the way, we're gonna have Foxy back on the road next week, y'all. But I was looking for some parts for Foxy, and I was looking up how to put the part on. You remember the part you told me that you like, man, you can put that on yourself.
Yeah.
So I YouTubed it, and it was like how to install a blankety blank for a Trailblazer. I said, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I was about to call. So I had somebody with me. I'm like, why? He said, man. He said, bro, read the goddamn thing. All that shit built.
Bro,
All that shit the same.
yeah. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. After 1985, cars start looking the same because manufacturers were cutting costs. So what they would do is you get one manufacturer that have a good body design. If you notice, your trucks do the same thing. All your Chevy, when Dodge Ram came out with their new trucks in 2001, Chevy bought the body style, Ford bought the body style. So with these smaller vehicles, all they do is they in the factory, you got four shelves. They put different parts on there, different arrangements, and they just slap different paint on
Yeah,
it, and they put
yeah.
different
It
tags
Chevy.
on it,
It
and it's
Chevy.
the same shit.
The Chevy was a Silverado, right?
Yeah.
The Chevy version of that was the reason why I know because I sold cars at Bill Hurd Chevrolet. The Chevy version of that Ram was a Silverado.
Yeah, yeah. They did that. I'm gonna tell you, they did that with the Monte Carlos too. That's why nowadays when y'all see these guys at these car shows and they got 8 different cars, like all G bodies, all they did was just put different body shapes on the same platform. That's why engines is that's why your homeboys back in the day could take a Chevy S10 motor out of the truck, put it in a Caprice and drive it. It's the same. Car companies follow cereal companies because they did the same thing. You put the same cereal in 2 different boxes. All they did was take Captain Crunch and put Crunch berries in it, and then turn around. And that's the same cereal that Blueberry. Yeah, I'm ruining y'all childhood.
All right. We about to get up on out of here. We going on 2 hours. In the last hour, we talked about nothing. But like I said, hey, truth, man, you got anything planned for the people coming up?
Nothing but the truth. ATL, previews, weekend preview. I'm sorry, nothing but the true weekend preview. I'm gonna make it real brief and sweet, cause I got a couple appointments in the morning. I got a haircut appointment at 9:30, and I got old pedicure. I got old pedicure planned at 11 o'clock.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell.
Don't let Sam. Don't let Sam.
Yeah, he about see my cousin about to get pimp tied.
Yeah. Boy, I'm about to get on folks' tip. Cause boy, one of my goddamn toenail about as long as my goddamn pinky finger.
He got a coat toe.
Boy, let me tell you something, boy.
He got a coat toe.
Boy, let me tell you something, boy. I cut the shit out of my goddamn. I cut the shit out of my goddamn. You know how your legs start itching while you sleep, and you don't feel like bending down there to scratch it.
Not truth over here slicing sheets with the toenail.
Boy, let me tell you something, boy. Boy, let me tell you something. I fuck around and scratch myself a little too hard, boy. Boy, that goddamn boy. I thought a nigga had done goddamn stabbed me while I was asleep, boy. Boy, that goddamn toenail dangerous, Jack.
Boy,
that goddamn toenail dangerous.
That boy said he had that tonto knife as a toenail.
You better not let Sam hear that. He gonna let you.
Damn all that. Damn all that. Me and folks that have rough feet. Damn all that. I ain't got no goddamn soft feet.
Look. That boy said he had that tanto knife toenail.
So let me tell you something.
Wait. He had the Velociraptor.
Let me tell y'all something.
Hey, look. He got the toe. Look. He had the toenail to commit harakiri to.
Let me tell you something. You know how a lot of us athletes, at one point or another, done experienced a little athlete's foot. So, boy, let me tell you something, boy. I'm gonna tell you the best feeling in the world. When them goddamn toes get the itch right there in the crack down there. Boy, let me tell you something. Boy, I wouldn't have got a goddamn coat hanger. I took that son bitch. I pulled that son bitch straight, boy, and I got in between that goddamn toe. And boy, let me tell you something, boy. And boy, and when you start getting that fungus good, boy, your eyes get rolled in the back of your head like you're catching one. And boy, down there, you look down there between your toes, boy, you be bloody and stuff.
You know what?
True.
This truth over here talking about this boy truth over here talking about having toegasms right now. We about to get the fuck up out of here.
No, hold on. But I'm gonna tell you what's the absolute best thing ever.
Oh my gosh.
Nigga, my shoe itching me so bad. I went outside.
Brushes ain't for tea.
Bro, I went outside and I seen like a brick that had been kind of chipped, and the way it was chipped, it was just good enough. It was just good enough to get down there between them goddamn toes. Boy, let me tell you something, boy. Boy, that shit felt so good. I fucked around and fell asleep. scratch.
Cause
I ain't bullshit.
you supposed to marinate them things in Listerine, man.
Oh my God.
He over here trying to make the bed rock.
This man over here said he done rubbed a brick between his toes and had to
Boy, let me
smoke
tell
a
you something, boy.
cigarette after.
Ain't nothing like it, boy. Ain't nothing like
I'm done. I'm done.
I'm
He over
telling you,
here.
bro.
He over here doing the Fred Flintstone.
Boy, let me tell you something, boy. Hey, boy, look here, boy. I told you that shit felt so goddamn good. And listen. Oh, but listen, when you're in the house and that itch hits you down now.
If you say the corner of the door, I'm going. I'm going. If you say the corner of the door, I'm gone.
Well, I tried that before, but I banged my toe. So, but anyway, no. I'm gonna say that, then we ain't gonna get off here. Boy, a lot of times when I get out of the shower, the fungus be fighting, meaning your shit start itching. Boy, you get you a good old towel, get it, good old towel, and like the edge of the towel.
And he flossing it.
And boy, you go to flossing. How you not go to flossing?
I knew you was gonna say that.
Boy, let me tell you something, boy. I flossed that motherfucker. I flossed that motherfucker till I drew blood. I ain't bullshitting.
Mike,
My shit was budding like a motherfucker.
Mike, you gonna have to put it right.
I ain't got don't call my name.
And on that note, y'all.
Yeah, we gonna go.
We get the hell up out of here. So until next
Hold on,
time.
wait a minute. Who the hell that said they use a dog bone? God damn.
He using a milk bone.
not the dog bone.
I didn't say I use a dog bone. God damn.
Boy, y'all gangster. I'm not doing all of that. Y'all gangster. Can't close it out. We out.
We out.
We just